Today I'm going to do, well, I don't know whether it will be my last video. I've been packing everything away today, giving myself a really horrendous backache. And I've still got a reel to show. These are my shawls. This is a granny square one, a huge one, with a tassel at the very, very end. I really love these. I've got a couple myself. And I've sold quite a few actually. They're quite a big shawl. This one's a smaller version, done in shades of pinks. Still the granny square design, or the granny stitch I should say, not granny square. This one I've just finished recently. I need to take photographs of these actually. Do you know, I wish I could see what I'm showing you. But the old eyes, you know, they've gone. This one is got a little bit of a sparkle with it. It's actually a virus shawl, but it's got a bit of a sparkle. Shades of pink. Very lightweight, very pretty. You know, if you live somewhere warm, it's very pretty. And then I've got the same shawl done in the greens, in the ice yarn. Once again, it's got either wool or mohair in it, so it would have to be hand washed. Yeah. Now this one I did in some kind of cakes. I don't know if it was Karen or what, but it's come out really big. So if you're a plus size lady, this is the one for you, because it is really big. Machine washable in shades of green, this one. This one is a novelty one. It's done in ice yarn. It's got the little, you know, the sort of dangles or whatever you want to call them. I'll show you closer up, of golds and yellows. It's got a border of the cream, and it's a very fancy one. It's meant for special occasion, maybe a wedding or whatever. Oh, sorry about this, my back is... Oh, carrying 3 big totes across to the shed is not my idea of fun. Never mind. Carry on going, Janet. Carry on going. This one's done in granny squares. It was done from, you know, shaded cakes of greys and blacks. This is another big one. So it's just like random. I just did the squares randomly from the cake and put them together, so that's why there's some dark ones and some lighter ones, yeah? These two are very pretty. I don't know whether you can see the gold sparkle or not. This one's more of a small shoulder shawl. It's got gold, as in lurex gold running through it there. They're very pretty, very, very lightweight. Just a lovely, you know, lightweight summery kind of shawl. This one is the same yarn, but it's a bigger shawl. You may recognise this one as the Doris Channel shawl. The pattern for this one is free on Ravelry somewhere or other. Not giving you the link, but I'm sure you can find it. It's a very, very pretty shawl, and I've made it several times. This again has got the lurex running through it, which you probably can't see on the camera, but it does. This one was, I think, hobium. It's got wool content in it, and it's a circular shawl. Once again, I got asked for the pattern for this by somebody, but when I looked on the free site it was from, it's no longer there, so sorry about that. So that's the... And I didn't keep a copy, did I? I just used it off the online and never printed it off. So this one, and this one's got a matching hat that goes with it. So it's a nice sort of wintry one because it's got wool in it. This one I call my Caribbean, whatever you want to call it, because it's so lovely and bright and jazzy. This is done from a pattern that's in the Stitch and Bitch book. You know, the Happy Hooker, I think it's called, I can't think what it's called. But anyway, that's where you will find this pattern. The wool is a brightly coloured cake, which I can't remember where I got it from, but it's a brightly coloured cake. This one can be worn off the shoulder, or you could even wear it as a little skirt if you were brave enough to put it on, you know, over a bikini on the beach. It does spread out, by the way. It looks narrow, but it does spread out across the shoulders. It obviously goes shorter and wider when you put it across your shoulders. I'm not about to demonstrate. This was another free pattern that I didn't save. I just knitted it. I think it was either a red heart or something. It's done in some American yarn, I don't know what, you can probably tell, I don't know. And I put the little silver buttons on it. Again, it's a shoulder shawl. Quite pretty. This one was the prototype for, if you remember me making the full length long cape for a lady in all shades of green. This was the first one I did to test how I was going to make it. This one's done in mohairs and different kinds of yarn. It's got a big hood on the back of it, so it would be lovely and warm as a shoulder shawl. Be ideal for somebody who was perhaps in a wheelchair or, you know, didn't want something full length that they were going to sit on. So this would be ideal for that. It would be a hand wash though, because it's got wool and mohair and a variety of yarns in it. This one I absolutely love it. I don't know why it did not sell. I think it's so gorgeous. It's got a removable flower, and again it's a shoulder. It's done in, it's got mohair in it, as you can see from the fuzzy bits. You can see the fuzzy bits hanging off it. It's beautiful when it's on, absolutely lovely. It's a shoulder cape. And I've also got this one in, sorry about me huffing and puffing, but my back is really killing me. I've got the same one done in shades of orange. Again, it's got the removable brooch with it. Shades of orange with like gold. Again, it's got the fluff to it. It's a mohair content. Beautiful. I mean, lovely for the winter. Absolutely gorgeous if you were going out for the evening and you had a dress on that wasn't particularly warm, yeah. Now these two are my, what I call my pièce de resistances. I've sold quite a few of these, and to be quite truthful, I am not selling these unless I get full price for them, because they do take a lot of thought and whatever going on. So if you want these, then, you know, be prepared. They are not going to be cheap. I absolutely adore them. If they don't sell, guess who's going to be keeping them? They're done in all different kinds of yarns, like from ice yarns. They're beautiful. And they've got the tassels on the ends. And I've got the same one in shades of purple, which, as you know me, I'm purple. I am so reluctant to sell this one. So reluctant to sell this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous shades. Oops, which way am I going of purples? Again with the tassels on the end. I think these are absolutely beautiful. They've got, you know, different things in them. Bits of eyelash and everything else. So that's the last of what I've got of those. I have got like lots more of hats and scarf sets, which I will probably do another video of. But for now I've got to pack these away that I've already taken the photographs of, and see where I go from there. Hope you've enjoyed looking at my stuff. Bye for now. When I find how to turn you off. Bye for now.